You're watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh, sitting down now with Tim Ellis. He's the CEO and co-founder of Relativity Space, the first autonomous factory and launch service for rockets. So your company is like if Elon Musk and 3D printers merged. Explain.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're creating an entirely new process to build rockets from raw material to flight in less than 60 days. So that compares to years traditionally. And also our process for making rockets means we can change the design like 10 times faster than anyone else. And so we're doing it by actually 3D printing an entire rocket.
That's insane. When most people think of 3D printing, they think of like maybe a sheet of paper, something, an object. They don't think of an entire rocket. Is that really possible? What do you need? What kind of printer do you need to build a rocket?
So you need to build the largest metal 3D printer in the world, which we've actually done over the last 12 months. So we've built a robotic 3D printer. I mean, it basically looks like Westworld with, robotic arms, but instead of making people, it turns out the largest 3D printer makes rockets.
Where did you get the idea that 3D printers should be used to build rockets?
I previously had come from Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin, where I was in charge of implementing metal 3D printing in-house at Blue. And so really seeing just how much faster and better the process was, we just thought, well, in 50 years, what are the things that people are never going to want to change? People are going to want rockets faster, cheaper, and more able to change the design faster. And so just kind of looking at the steps going backwards from there, we thought it was possible today.
Let's talk about the launching. Have you launched any rockets?
So Relativity hasn't launched yet, but we've actually done over 100 3D printed engine tests. We have a partnership with NASA Stennis Space Center, and the engines we've tested are full scale, fully 3D printed, and only 3 components versus traditionally it'd be almost 2,700 parts. So 100 times fewer parts, and we've actually tested those.
What do you hope your rockets to do? Are they going to launch satellites? Are they going to bring things to the International Space Station? What would you like your rockets to do?
So they're launching low Earth orbit constellations to bring internet to the rest of the globe, and also launch cameras in space to take pictures of Earth and then use that data for machine learning across the whole planet. But actually Relativity's long-term vision is to 3D print the first rocket on Mars. So it turns out if you can 3D print a rocket on Earth, that same very small footprint intelligent factory is exactly what you'd want to send to another planet.